And we're gonna see if it's on. It's on.
Nice.
It looks like it did change the title. That's heckin' weird. Because I don't even have access to it.
Wait, to your stream or
to the Get Gr8 stream. But if I do it in slow BS, then it changes it.
Slow BS?
Slobs.
Slobs.
Which stands for Streamlabs OBS. That's what I'm using.
Sounds like a like an acronym that you don't want for your product.
Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a good one. Oh, we got a big one today.
Oh boy.
Oh, this is gonna take forever.
How many do we have?
2.
Oh no. That's so many.
I'm almost tempted just to play against both of them and turn it into a tutor.
Just to increase the levels. Where's Skullgirls?
I also don't have Skullgirls sound on. So, sound test is starting in a minute once I figure out what life is. Welcome to Skullgirls Get Gr8.
Alright, Penny.
Uh-huh.
Voices sound good.
Good. What about the game, Sam?
There's no game yet.
No.
There's no game yet. There's no stream. There's no people. Nobody exists. Twitch is dying. Twitch doesn't exist anymore. What is Twitch?
Crank puts it as TCM, but I can't, so now it's Penny.
Twitch what is TCM? Sorry.
He does open/TCM. Because
I see. Tutor, tutor teaching
the crank machine.
Marry. Tutor teaching can marry.
Okay, good. They're both open lobbies. Hello, Selfish King.
King of Selfish, hello.
I don't even think my fight stick's plugged in. This is how prepared I am. That sounds good. When did I even get a GameCube controller?
Probably for Smash Brothers?
No, because I used Smashbox.
Do
you have to use a link or something? I will send the link once we get started. And then you can join off that. I just realized that I have to restart the game, which means you're going to see a Weiss that says in queue, possibly. Unless I delete it.
It's fine. Or you could just you could just turn off the view thing so you can.
Yeah.
You don't have to delete it Let
me go in here and be like, hey friends, we're live. And then it's like the link, and I'm too lazy to copy and paste it, so I'm just going to type it out.
Did I get my sister to say the thing at some point, by the way?
Say the thing? What, like the...
Welcome to Skullgirls.
Nah, we'll just do it, Sam.
Alright.
Okay, my controller is not working. Good sign.
This is good. Very well prepared.
Okay.
Brian, you got a package
What's
down
happening? Okay.
You getting talking?
I know. I don't like it.
You've got a package.
Get it later. I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
My controller doesn't work.
Penny.
Isn't it
Penny.
My computer's freezing. This is good.
Oh.
Why is this not working? You know what it is? I think it's because you were player one last time we did parsec stuff. I think that breaks my junk.
Maybe you have. Do you still have parsec open?
Yeah, I just closed it. Maybe that'll fix it.
Yeah. I don't know why
There we
I was
go.
playing
Now
one
it's
last time
working.
either.
Yeah, I don't know. It just kind of does its own thing sometimes. Okay, we've fixed that. Now we can actually turn on sound. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the sound test where you listen to the sound and then say, that's a sound.
That's a thing
And
where
then
it
you
goes...
guess where the sound comes from. Hint, it's from Skullgirls.
No.
I don't know what that knocking is, but... Okay. Let me know how the sound is. Hopefully me and Sam are even in volume-ish. And then also the game is even with me and Sam so that you can hear everything at the same time. That's the idea. It's a pretty good idea.
My name is Sam. I'm doing the sound test thing so I can hear my own voice.
That's what you think.
It is what I think,
Why
and it is
can't
what
I
I
do the
continue.
copy link location? Both voices are kind of loud.
No,
Sam's
they're
loud.
not.
Okay.
They're really not. It's Swagger.
Swag is loud?
No, Swagger's
Swagger's
the
not
one
here.
saying this. Swagger's the one saying this.
But that doesn't sound like a meme.
Swagger always sounds like a meme.
I can't get the link address for some reason. Welcome to Skullgirls. Steam just doesn't want to have me host the stream today for some reason. Sam, can you do me a favor?
What is the favor
Can
there,
you get the
Penny?
lobby link?
Can I get the lobby link?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just kidding, I did it. Okay, there's the
Penny,
link to the lobby.
Lie to me!
There's link to the lobby. Make sure to join the group chat so that you can join through there and or click the link that I sent. It's also posted in the Discord. Am I in the group chat? I think so. That's a no. Am I not in it now? Okay, I'm in it now.
You probably said leave the group chat but still be part of the group or something.
I haven't touched it in forever. I'm clicking enter chat room and it's not working. Alright, whatever. Just use the link. We're gonna actually start the second thing. You still think both are too loud compared to the game volume? Does that mean the game needs to be turned up or we need to be turned down?
I think the game needs to be turned down.
Game needs to be turned down?
Is what
It's fine. Alright, heck you, Swagger. We got 2 versus 1 for it's fine. Alright, welcome to Skullgirls Get Gr8. We're gonna put you against someone that either has even hours, or me if we can't find someone, because we have a little bit of a low turnout, but that's alright. So, if we're gonna play 5 matches. Don't matter, win, lose, doesn't matter here. We're here to get good at the game, not to win the game, even though that's how you win the game, by getting better. So 5 flat matches. So the first thing that we're gonna do is Selfish King, you're on stream first. So either go to the Discord and click the link I posted there, or use the link that I posted earlier in the chat in your browser, and it should put you in the lobby. If anyone else, no, heck you, Swagger. If anybody has 50, anywhere around 50 hours in the game, say words. Otherwise, I'll play, and we'll do a tutor thing.
Yeah, so right now it seems like all the sound volume is all okay, so it is.
Wait, who's this? Hello? Cool, me too.
Kenji.
Fuck, you don't have 50 hours. Go away. You have 50 wins, if that's what you mean. Out of your however many hours. How many hours do you have in this game?
Yeah, it's like 1,000 hours and like 2 wins.
That's not even in his... Why is Ultimate Chicken Horse in your played games? When you're playing that, heck you. Didn't even invite us.
So I can never invite us for anything.
Cool.
Frank is
in the lobby.
dead.
What?
We shot him. He's no longer allowed to be here anymore.
Yeah, Crank, well, he's actually in a car.
Isn't that the same thing as shooting him?
If you're me, yes. Both are equally bad.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Alright, once again, last call for 50-ish hours, otherwise I'm gonna play. Plays threes and Dracos. We played one game. You didn't miss anything.
Yeah, honestly, Swago, it's probably better that you didn't join that one. It was actually good that you didn't join that one.
My one-trick account is level... My one-trick account's level 172. But it didn't start as that, so you know. Alright, we're just gonna play. I'm gonna fight him.
Thank you.
We're gonna do a tutor. So this is gonna work. Yeah, they go above 30 now. Alright, Selfish King, whenever you're ready, you can ready up. So the way this is going to work is because we don't exactly have the people to find you an even opponent. I'm instead going to be playing to tutor, so I'm going to be talking throughout the game, and then you can go back and watch the VOD and listen to the words that are on stream, and then do that stuff. Yay. Kenji, if you play it, come play it with us. We need people to play.
I might not give much advice since this is more of a tutor session.
Also, Sam's advice is mash A-Train, but...
It's not mash A-Train anymore. I just really like mash and A-Train.
I haven't played before you. I don't care. We just have fun playing with friends. We don't care. We play with Draco. We play with bad people.
We play with Swagger. It's all good. I have played like 4 years. We play like we haven't played before.
Alright, dope. I'll DM you next time we do it. I actually did make another League account today called Strong Tomato.
But why?
Because I want a Strong Tomato Nico account, but I don't want to lose the Yumi name so they don't ban Yumi from me. Alright, Selfish King, you should push the ready up button.
We might have turned off the stream and not known.
True. And I can't get into the group chat still. Also, the package I got earlier was an Orie keychain from a really good heckin' artist. That like they're an Orie one-trick artist. They only draw Orie.
Wait, isn't this the one that you showed me before?
Probably.
Isn't that a shitty arena fighter?
What, Orie?
No, just the fucking kill thing because Swag was.
Oh yeah, that's still there. Is that on stream? That's unfortunate.
Yeah, we can see your stream thing. It's all good.
Alright, hold on. Maybe he's still watching chat. Selfish King.
Because since I'm not playing, I can just watch the stream to make sure everything's still functioning because I'm more of the tech man. Except I don't know any tech in this game. Oh!
I like how it's the first thing Swaggo thinks of.
Yeah. That's why I moaned whenever I saw that. I was like, I'm annoyed at you, Swag. Alright, who you picking, Penny?
That's a good one. Show me parry sets? I'll show you some dirt. Bard's OP right now. He's not actually OP, but he's heckin' good. Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, right there, Selfish King.
Alright, we're going!
There you go.
Alright, first thing I can say immediately, you need to be careful on block. Let's get time to say it. You need to be careful on block. Doing anything over medium is really, really risky. Also, if you push 2 punch buttons while you're blocking, you actually push your opponent away. So, here, that's one way to do it, I guess, yeah. If you push 2 punch buttons, I just kind of leave. I'm not there anymore. Also, if you're going to be mashing a reversal on Fuqua, her best one is H-Drill. It has inbuilt frames, and it doesn't take years to start up like Drill does. Or not Drill, BFF. Also, Fuqua jump hard kick is a really, really good button. It's also really slow and not very good on whiff. If you do jump light punch first, you're gonna find yourself having a much easier time. So like here I'm doing jump light punch into jump hard punch. If I hit you, it'll do a jump hard punch, but if I don't, it just stays at the light, so it's not awful. So that's kind of what you want to be doing there.
Also, just a quick basic thing, like whenever like the round ends or like that, if you solo visa, you kind of want to move to reposition yourself when you're like in the corner. Didn't matter there because you're in the middle of the stage, but if you're like in the corner, so you get out of that usually.
Oops, I'm bad. Yeah, definitely don't want to be doing heavies on blocks either. But I think that was a nice input. Jump light punch is a trap? Really? This thing's dumb. But I'll believe you. You know more about that character than I do. I guess. I mean, it's not I guess. You definitely do. But I don't like jump light punches. This scares me.
This ends now.
Gentlemen, and ready, showtime!
Also, say, one of the advantages you have as Fuqua is fireball zoning. Because you can shoot them in the air, you don't actually have to hold them. If you jump and start shooting fireballs, the tears are going to start going under you, and you can start hitting me instead. So, you definitely want to be airborne in that kind of situation, especially when the projectiles are just horizontal like this. Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
Also crouch hard kick, yeah. Crouch medium punch also goes under it.
Also, Crank always does this as well. Like, Lumina is one of the most annoying things to learn when you're new to the game.
Yeah.
Like, how to deal with it. It is considered one of the big barriers for new players.
Alright, let's try a few other things as well. Crouch medium kick works too? Cool. Yeah, so a few of the advanced things you can do is using a normal or something to go underneath the tier. But jumping over it's probably the most consistent option. I'm going to do this, not that. Yes. We're gonna try some stuff.
Also, if you were just like controller dropping and like giving up there, it's better not to do it for like these sessions because it's just to like teach you.
Well, it's better not to do it ever because
yeah.
playing from behind is a very valuable skill to have. There are many situations where you can come back on 1 pixel of health. Like 1 pixel of health is more than 0, so it's winnable.
Let's do this in one take!
don't play so you don't die when you're killed, you know, that sort of thing.
This is definitely when that push blocking will come in handy. Because this is really annoying to get out of. Until you push block her out. Nice. You still don't want to be going over heavy on block like that. The thing with, even if I'm not punishing it, you're still losing your turn. Which means I can just start pushing buttons again. Yeah, this is kind of annoying to deal with. That's just Eliza. So yeah, the way to beat that, as annoying as that is to play against, the way to beat that is push blocking. And possibly PvDC, but that's probably too much to talk about for right now. But push blocking is really, really heckin' good in this game.
There was a point there where he was push blocking, but still wasn't able to get out of it.
Yeah,
But I think that was just a timing issue.
If you push block the first jump light kick, she air dashes at you again, so she's still just in your face. Which is spooky. I'm going to be in a...
Yeah, that's just a timing issue. That's different for each character. Like,
Yeah,
and there's
when it comes to push blocking, there's knowing how to push block, and then there's knowing when to push block. Those are two completely different things. I'm doing the crank thing where I go through the cast with the things.
Yeah.
Crank would be proud.
You think Crank would be proud of you?
No.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. I think Crank's always proud of you, to be honest.
Gentlemen, and ready, showtime!
Oh, yeah. Here's the big one.
Yeah, this is everyone's first hurdle in the game. This is the first big hurdle.
You can get free this that's actually good. Oh, it's very close.
Yeah, it was close. Oh, I didn't feel it. That was good. Oops, that's not the button I wanted. Penny got baited.
Also,
Shush you!
Also, while you're jumping forward, you can go back, yeah, like that. You can to, like, block while you're still going
Yeah.
forward.
There's also dash jumping.
Yeah.
That was good.
That was good.
I'm that guy.
Wow.
She said forks instead of folks, get it?
No.
Because it sounds like folks, but it's
Yeah,
weird.
but why is she saying fork? That's
Because
like
it's a
the
good
one
joke.
line. That's the one line out of Peacock I really don't get.
It's a good joke.
As like a fan of like old cartoons, it's like the one thing I don't get it. 'Cause I get the that's all folks, because that's a reference to like Looney Tunes and everything. But what the heck?
Alright, this last one's not one Crank does, but if I was Crank, this is the one I'd do, so this, we're doing it.
This ends now.
さあ頑張ってねファイト
Yeah, so burst baits are heckin' scary because they catch you and punish you for pushing buttons. Oops. And then you do crouch smooth on accident. But these get you hit because when you push a button, the burst activates, but I'm out of range of the burst, so I can punish you for pushing the button. Nice. Good job getting me out there. So the problem there is jump hard kick. Because it has so much whip recovery, I can just trip guard you on the way out, which means I can punish you for pushing the button in the air. And a lot of that is just burst baits in general. You need to be very careful pushing buttons while you're getting hit, because in this game it gets you killed.
Brian, honey, could you pick me up for a moment? I need you.
hold on, I'll be right back, because...
Well, by the way, that's all of them. Selfish King, 25 matches. Wow.
Okay, I'm back. Alright, GG's, Selfish King.
Just heads up, the VOD of this will be up on Twitch as well as on the YouTube channel, I think.
Yeah, it'll be up on the YouTube channel a slight bit later, because I don't have access to the YouTube channel. So whenever Crank uploads that, it's going to be on the YouTube. But it is available immediately on Twitch, no matter what. If you just click on videos at the top. And it just, when I say immediately, I don't mean like afterwards, I mean like right now it's up. So...
Yeah. Or you can stick around and watch the other stuff if you want to.
Or you can stay. I'd love to
Your
have you.
choice. We're not here. Shout out to Swagger for 4 bits.
Oh, thanks for the 4-bit swag. I'm gonna buy 2 Snickers with it.
2 Snickers. Welcome to Get Great, where any like money put into the stream is used to buy Snickers.
Also, normally Crank would do an open lobby when there's this little people, but we're probably gonna skip it because I have IRL things am needed for.
Mm-hmm.
So let's get through this next one real quick, and then yeah. So you can go watch the VODs. I'm gonna kick you out. I don't mean it. Sorry.
I'll be back in a second, Penny.
Okay. Next matchup on stream is going to be Kubi. And Kubi, if you're in chat, let me know if you don't mind fighting someone from EU. I can give you someone to fight in that case. But if you want to fight NA, then we can try to find someone too. No open. We actually normally, it's usually only a small amount of people that give us open lobbies, I think. Back in the day it was always, but then we got old and boring. I miss Crank, me too.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. That's Selfish King again. Sorry, Selfish King, we've already done yours.
You may have the stream off.
I said it in chat too. Add him in the Discord.
Probably also add Selfish King just to say it's done. Because he seems to be on Discord.
Okay. That's Selfish King. Thanks for the games. Cool. I can't spell words, but I don't. Okay. I'm in kind of a gotta go fast thing.
Gotta go fast. Da da da. You know?
Yes.
Tommy. Shush.
I'm trying to pick Selfish King once again. I apologize again. I feel bad, but also we have to do the next matchup. So just waiting on Kubi, and then we're gonna see if they don't mind playing against EU. If they don't, then we'll get Valkyrie in. If they want to play NA, we'll figure out something.
Mm.
Worst case, I'm still here.
What do you mean, like? Oh, like in case like somebody else wants to join.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. They're just open on Discord, I think they said.
Yep.
Yeah.
You were kicked because we've done... It's 5 games per matchup, so we've done the 5. Twitch VOD should be it, but we do have to move on to the next matchup so that we can keep going.
Depending on the people, it's sometimes free. Like, if there's a lot, there's like 3 people. I mean, not 3 people.
3 whole people?
Yeah, 3 whole people. No, free matches, but like, because there's so little, it's 5 matches only.
But yeah, if you want to check out the Twitch VODs, I said a bunch of junk. I said a lot of, stuff.
They also get uploaded to YouTube later because Crank usually does that. Yeah, well, the whole point of that one is because like Penny is on the higher end, they can tell you like better stuff. It's better to play against somebody who is higher up. So it is.
Yeah, I was playing in a specific way where I could show you one thing that you could work on, like push blocking and burst baits. It's probably if you don't have to check. I'm not going to force you to check it out, obviously, but I will say that it might be beneficial. I said things about like buffering air normals and the buttons you want to be throwing out. And you burst baited me, which is hype.
Yeah, you burst baited Penny, which is very rare, actually.
Kubi, are you in chat by any chance? Let's do Discord again. Bow, bow, bow. Hey, I'm also on East Coast. That's hype.
Why are you on West Coast?
Because it defaults to West Coast for some reason.
Okay. You've been tricked, Selfish King. Penny's also East. It doesn't matter.
Okay, I guess Valkyrie, you can get in. We'll push you in, Valkyrie. Yeah, like I said, if next week there'll be a more even matchup, but there's still a lot of valuable advice on the VODs. So if you did want to check it out, it would probably be useful. But again, if you don't want to, you don't have to.
Also, on Wednesdays there's an actual tournament if that's your sort of style as well. But if it's the like actually learning to get better, this is the Saturday ones are the better ones.
Skullgirls Get Gr8 is a tournament we run weekly for monies. In fact, this Wednesday should be up. I don't want to say that.
No, it was last one, so it was.
Last one was prize pool? Okay.
Yeah, because this is the 5th one.
Did we do a team tournament the first week, though?
I don't think so.
I'll talk to Crank about it, but there's a tournament this Wednesday.
Yeah.
Whether it's for money or not, or a meme one, I don't know. But anyway.
I remember him talking about it being for money.
Alright, that figures the first hit. This is just kind of annoying to deal with this Peacock once Fortune's in. Kind of have to hold this. There are a lot of buttons coming out. Good job not bursting, though. Nice. I like the TP to get out of the corner. MDP is a really good button. You probably don't want to be using it this much. It's really hard to punish with buttons, I'll give you that. However, it is grab vulnerable, and it's really easy to whiff punish. So if they jump forward, you can still be hit. So while MDP is a good sometimes button, it's not a button you want to be doing over and over like that. I had a counter hit. Oh, dropped it. And by that I mean it was a reset.
American reset, it's all good.
I'm assuming Wake Up Hard Kick was a misinput. But so far what I'll say is there seems to be a lot of buttons, a lot of reversals happening. I understand if you're panicked because you're on your last character against someone that still has 3, but I'll also say that this is an anime fighter, so everybody expects the other person to mash, so baiting it is pretty easy. And getting counter hit in this game is a death sentence.
Just to clarify, we're mostly just focusing on Kubi, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're just a sitting duck. Even if you were... There's still... Even with the lag, there's still valuable advice that for things that can't be attributed to lag, like pushing buttons out of burst baits or not buffering jump hard kick. That kind of stuff is going to be important with or without the lag. Good grab. But you just kind of gotta hold this. Yeah, she's in. One of the buttons that you definitely want to get used to using as Peacock in that kind of situation is medium item drop. At least in my opinion, medium item drop is actually her best button. Wow, you pushed the button there and it worked. That was good. Nice.
Get shred up, so it was. Unfortunately.
Oh no! You timed the DP wrong. That's unfortunate.
This for DP goes so far.
Nice, good confirmed.
Does oh,
Yeah, a little bit of lag.
on my end. Yeah. Does Cerebella's reflection like count as one hit to Larry, or
Larry?
does it also hit Peacock?
It's gotta be Larry.
Oh, Lenny, sorry.
It's gotta be
Does it
Larry.
only hit
Come
Lenny?
on.
Does it hit Lenny once, or does it also hit Peacock and Lenny?
I think Lenny eats it. Could be
Okay.
wrong. Very possible
like-
I'm wrong, because Lenny's got some weird interactions, but...
Yeah. Because it's a good defense too against that as well, technically.
But also there wasn't a Bella on the screen when Lenny was there, so that's unfortunate.
Oh, it was.
Wasn't it Fortune beating up Peacock?
Yeah, but after he put down the second Lenny.
I didn't see that one, I was looking at chat.
No, he was fighting against Arabella at the end there with like a second Lenny still out, yeah.
Yeah, so when Fortune's up in your airspace like that, none of your buttons are gonna reach, none of your projectiles are gonna reach, it's really awkward. That's one of those situations where medium item drop is gonna put in a ton of work, because it's the only thing that'll hit at that angle.
Oh, so I can call him Larry if I want to.
His name is Larry!
I can call him Larry because we're tighter than the bark on a tree.
I think the biggest advice I could give you right now is just calm down on the reversals. Because that right now is what's getting you killed. Blocking is hard in this game, but it's still your best option defensively because it's the safest thing you can do. If you want to get her out of your face, your best option, your fastest option, and your safest option are all just to block and push block. And especially in a situation like that, you have to judge the risk versus reward for the mash. So Wake Up Concho is a read you could do. Screams and Tame. But you have to think, in that situation, they have 3 full health characters, and your Bella's really hurt. So, assuming the Concho hits, you're going to get the start of a combo, and then have to reset to neutral twice afterwards. Whereas, if the Concho's blocked, you lose the game outright. So, the reward for hitting the Concho isn't near as much as the risk for doing the Concho. It's probably safer to, be safer. But also, I'm biased. I really like staying safe. Concho has risky rate.
Always has risk. I love the move, but it's really risky.
It sucks.
Yeah.
A lot of buttons. A lot of buttons. I'm gonna calm down on talking about the buttons, because I don't want to just talk about pushing buttons, but
A lot of buttons.
there are quite a few buttons.
That wasn't even a DP. I don't think. Is that a DP?
Grabbing them.
Like that?
It's not hitting them, though.
Oh, okay.
A little bit laggy. Alright, she's out. Nice. I like the TP out. That was supposed to be a DP. Yeah, you definitely... There you go! M item drop was good there. That's how you get her out of your face. A little laggy.
Oh. Yeah, drop the combo because of lag there, I think.
Nice. This could be a combo. So if you want to confirm off that with teleport, you have to do stand hard punch first, so that the cannon hits them and you can actually keep comboing off of it. That's a little bit more advanced. I think Peck has the conversion on his YouTube channel somewhere. I wouldn't be surprised.
A lot of DPs.
Yeah. Does car work too? I didn't actually know that. I always do the stand hard punch one. I learned it before you could cancel car into teleport.
I am rich. Crank up, yo.
The only thing I saw in the VOD was to have a better reaction. A lot of things like the buffering jump hard punch, or jump hard kick, shouldn't have anything to do with reaction. Where card doesn't work? I don't know.
Well, what's the point of the stream? It's to help you, like, remember and, like, help, you know, learn the stuff that you should be, like, learning and stuff. The whole point of it. So good.
Well, you're in an OTG, stand hard punch doesn't work either. So that's just unfortunate. Nice. Alright. Ooh, good for the grab reset. I'll always say that ground grab resets like that are kind of weak, because they're a really, really risky reset that could just get you counter hit and killed. And there's so many universal options to beat it. But I don't know how many resets you know, so, you know, if it's one of the only, if you don't know many, then it's not bad because it's still a reset. Alright, Valkyrie, this stream isn't about you, but that was questionable.
Did you have DHC and something safers? I think it's Eliza safe.
Nothing Eliza has is safe. You could technically go into Lady of Slaughter and get a damage reduce punish because you're either getting snapped or grabbed, which scales the combo immediately. But, meh.
Yeah, it's not worth it for the meter.
Yep. Oh my god. It's not even a tradition. Crank only does it when there's not a lot of people. And I'm having some IRL issues I have to deal with. Otherwise I'd totally be doing it. Don't do stand medium kick. No, Valkyrie, no!
It's not about you, Valkyrie, but no!
Okay, that's one way to dodge a DP. I don't know. The only thing I can really say right now, unfortunately, is just block more. Because a lot of what's happening is you're just getting your buttons baited or punished. And sometimes it's working like this, but it's definitely putting you at more risk than you need to be at. But that's 5 games. So good job getting that last one at the end. That showed improvement.
Show dominance to Valkyrie.
No, Valkyrie, it's not again. No.
No, Valkyrie,
Alright,
kick
you
him.
got it. No, don't push more buttons. So yeah, the general ID there is Blockmore, but yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. I know this was kind of a short stream, but I'm dealing with some stuff, so I can't do an open lobby for the longer.
There wasn't that many people here anyway. So
Yeah, reminder, Twitch VODs are up immediately if you want to go back and look through them. Should be up on the YouTube channel at some point, whenever Crank decides to do it, because I don't have access to doing that. I'm not cool enough. Every Wednesday we're going to have a tournament. Sign-ups are out whenever I feel like it, which is usually like an hour before, because I'm the worst kind of person. But yeah, it is a tournament. This might be a meme tournament, it might be a money tournament, I'm not sure. Either way, it's going to be a good time. So, you know, that's the OS. It's good either way. And on that note, we're just gonna turn.
Seems alright.
Gonna turn it.
No,
gonna,
don't.
This is
You
gonna
can't
go
turn the
up.
stream off. You're not
Just
like
gotta
the
turn it.
No, Penny.
Hey Sam.
Yeah.
What do you call a cactus that doesn't get any water?